And welcome back. We are cruising at flight level 240. We got stepped down by Boston Center. As we approach Cleveland Center, we're just about to start our top of descent, so let's get in here. And you can hear it dropping the thrust back. Okay, we're about to cross over that. You can see we're at flight level 240. We're going to be descending down to our cruise of, or our platform altitude of 230 here in just a second. Our platform altitude of 2,300. Jeez. Let's go ahead and put the seatbelt sign, strails, the cockpit back on. Everything else can stay off for now. And we can zoom that out. I have the noise canceling headphones on, so it's nice and quiet inside. And you can see we just started our descent here. Be on the ground shortly. You can disregard that, it's just auto ATC. And there's 3024. Airport is right out in front of us here. Okay, so I just set the barrow. 926 feet is our barrow, but it goes in 10, so 930. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, and if we come here, performance, landing, 123, 128, 151 is our landing. And auto brakes are armed, and no need to arm the spoilers because they're automatic in this plane, which is awesome. And the airport's literally just out in front of us here. And we can go ahead and set standard now. Three 024. Plane's getting back on the glide. The only thing they really need to add to this plane before it's, well, they need to add two things to this plane before it's like, just three things, now that I think about it. One of them being picky though. Number three, which is the least most important, is I'd like to see them add Cat 3 auto lands. Right now it doesn't really have, I mean, technically you can do it, it'll just slam the plane into the ground. But they need to add Cat 3 auto lands. Number two is they need to add holds, because right now if you were taking this into that sim event and it was crazy busy, it cannot do procedural holds. And number one, the most important thing, is the waypoint. It treats every waypoint as a flyover, so when you're in complex SIDs and stars, like, they're not all flyovers. The plane needs to be able to cut the corners to run some of those complex SIDs and stars. So other than that, like, absolutely love this plane. And again, 99% of the time you're fine, but again, if you wanted to fly, like, and by the way, I've flown this on VATSIM, but I'm flying it on VATSIM right now. But if you're doing like Frankfurt Fridays, for example, where you might get a hold, or an event like Cross the Pond, obviously you're not going to take, well, actually, in the lineage version of this, you could do Cross the Pond, because it's got bigger fuel tanks and it's designed to go across the ocean. So in an event like Cross the Pond, you need to be able to do procedural holds. Like, that's a big deal. And plane is absolutely descending beautifully. And once we get to Eamon, it's just a straight in approach. Look at that thing. Absolutely gorgeous aircraft. And VATSIM is being wonky, so I have to reconnect here. I'm not worried about it right now. I'll tell you what, I absolutely love it on these planes that have the noise canceling headphones. Like, sometimes it's really nice in VATSIM flying to like not have all the airplane noise. I think people in their minds want this like super loud plane all the time, and I'm like, man, it's nice to be nice and quiet and just being able to hear ATC like super clearly. It's very nice. I'd like to see more planes add it. To be honest, I want like PMDG to add it, and Phoenix, because in IRL, pilots all wear noise canceling headphones. Like, they don't fly with like super loud engine noise, because again, they're trying to listen to real life air traffic control. Okay, there we go. I was able to connected back to VATSIM. And the plane's decelling nicely. It's looking for 250 knots below 10,000 here. And since we're coming below 10, logo light, taxi lights, and landing lights. And this plane's just so much fun to fly. Honestly, I wish the Flight Sim Studios one was this good too. The only thing that I'd like to see all X-Plane developers work on, like, don't get me wrong, like AV-Tab does the job, but dude, it is trash compared to the NaviGraph integration in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like, dude, the Flight Simulator NaviGraph is so legit, dude. Like the PMDGs, the Phoenixes, the FS Labs, like, I mean, those tablets are like incredibly awesome. Okay. Okay, we got activate approach speeds here. So we're gonna zoom this out. Zoom it in. And activate. Okay, approach speeds are active, so the plane will slowly start dialing them back. And sync our heading pod. Here's the airport. We're going to exit off to the left, and then we'll taxi Alpha Charlie Kilo to the ramp. Okay. Flaps 2. Plane's going to start slowing way down now. And once we get within a dot of this green line, we'll slow it down, or we'll activate the approach. And radio page. Put it on CTAF. Okay, and flaps 3. And we can activate approach now. Okay, we have localizer capture. And glide slope lock. And Buffalo traffic, this is JetBlue 415, 9-mile final for one-way 23, Buffalo traffic.
JetBlue 15 by hour, hello, wind 230 at 11, runway 23, clear to land.
Oh, clear to land, runway 23, JetBlue 415. Did he just come online? Oh, he did. Sync our heading bug. Okay, gear down. Flaps 4 and flaps 5. One more set of flaps. There's flaps 5.
Throttle.
There we go. I have the throttle. Now we got the outer DME here. Fine. Okay. My controls. Go right on, Poppy.
Approaching minimum. Minimum. minimum.
Continue.
100.
Glide slow.
We're good.
Glide slow.
Continue.
40, 30, 20, 10.
And touchdown. And reversers out. Reversers green.
JetBlue 415, welcome to Rochester. You can taxi Alpha to parking. Have a good one.
Alpha to parking. JetBlue 415. Thank you. Okay, strobe off. And landing lights off. Flaps are up. Flight director's coming off. And we're looking for gate 11. Man, my son is on it tonight. Here's Kilo, and gate 11 should be down here at the end. And we can turn these taxi lights off now. Let's turn on the overhead. Gate 14, gate 11's all the way at the end here. Gate 11. Okay.
Buffalo traffic, Pro Flight 118 is about 2 miles east of Buffalo, direct Trava inbound Alice 23 Buffalo.
Let's go ahead and get the GPU on. Okay, and okay. And turn that off. All right. Welcome to Buffalo. I will see you on the flip when we're headed back to Boston. See you.